Hello everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Ashley Lewis, and today I have the pleasure with being with Dr. Erica Gamble. How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm amazing. I'm so excited to be here. Right now we're at the Wig Doctor shop, which is located in Marietta, Georgia. So how long have you been at this location?
I've been at this location since July, so I'm fairly new.
Wow, so how did you even get into this hair business? There's so many people already doing it, so how did you feel like you could create your own lane?
Actually, I have been passionate about wigs since probably I've been a little girl.
Aww.
And so, yeah, wigs have been in our family. Watching my grandmother, watching my mom, watching my aunts wear wigs. And so, probably over the course of the last 2 years, I've collected probably over 75 wigs. And so,
wow.
Yeah, so I figured that I could turn my passion into a ministry.
So you were wearing all those wigs. One day it'd be short 8 line, next day it would be bomb bundles. Yes, you better work. I love it.
Yes.
So are you catering to African Americans, or what kind of clientele do you have?
Absolutely not. So I have a myriad of clients that actually walk through the door. I have Caucasian women that I serve.
Right.
I have patients with alopecia. I have a lot of cancer patients who have actually come through the door because, of course, going through chemotherapy and treatment, hair loss, and I even have men. Men are calling for custom wig units.
Are they long units or are they short and styled funky?
For the men, most of the men who are asking for units are not asking for long and funky.
Okay.
They are asking for something that is close to their natural hair, and that's because men are not as passionate or open about wigs as we are.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I know you've been here since July. You said.
Yes.
What's the biggest thing that you've seen? People coming in who don't really know about hair care or what kind of wig to get for themselves. Like, where do you see clients really need your expertise?
In both areas that you mentioned. So first, when people come in, the first thing they think is, oh, I just want a wig.
Right.
So there's a lot of factors that go into a wig, right? And so we have to talk about, your natural hair first. How is your natural hair underneath? How are you going to wear your hair? Because it's important that you protect your hair while
exactly. And so the best way to protect your hair is that just with a stocking cap?
Yes. So I usually advise them to have your hair braided down if you can. But of course, the people who don't have hair, so of course the clients that don't have any hair, it really doesn't matter. But a protective scarf or protective stocking cap is usually good.
Okay. And what's the price point?
So I try to keep my prices reasonable because this is a diverse area. So we have people who walk up who may be coming from a women's shelter, or we have people who come over from the cancer center that may not be working. So my wigs start anywhere from $10, and they can go up to anywhere, to $3,000 or $4,000 if they want a custom unit.
Wow, okay, so you have the standard wigs and the custom units.
Yes.
With the custom units, do the clients need to bring in their own hair, or do you supply that as well?
So I do have some connections with hair manufacturers, but of course we have people who have their own hair. So someone may have a hairline or a manufacturer that they're familiar with.
Right, say, I just want this to be bomb.
Right, so if you come in with 3 bundles, we can use those 3 bundles and then we can create your custom unit. Absolutely.
Okay, great. So the price point for the custom units, that starts, is that kind of ranging on how many bundles or the style length?
Yes, a lot of factors. So the base price for a custom unit will start at about $150.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Right, that's reasonable for a base unit wig, right? So where you get into the expense is the color, of course. A lot of people want color.
Right. Highlight, ombre,
all of that's time consuming and it's more expensive. So I tell people, if you want a base unit, your base price you're looking at $150 on up. But if you get into the cuts, color, style, then it gets pricey. Yes, yes. Also too, even with making the units, you can also take the unit to your stylist. If you have a stylist, I can make the base unit. You can take it to your stylist.
You can get it styled, colored, and all that stuff.
Yes.
So are you the one who's actually making the wigs and doing the highlighting and stuff, or you have a stylist?
I have a stylist for that. I'm actually making custom units, and then I have a team who people who will cut, color, style, or whatever it is that you want. So yeah, there's a team of us.
That's amazing. And I know you said said you're big with working with women who have gone through a lot of stuff and they just want to feel beautiful.
Yes.
Have you hosted any events yet, or are you looking forward to that in the future?
So I partnered with Loving Arms Cancer Center, and so what I do usually once or twice a month is donate wigs. I ask people when they come in if they have a wig that they're just, you know, tired of, they don't want anymore, I'll ask them to donate it.
Wow.
So we do that once a month, and then we're going to each month try to do like a wig and wine Wednesdays, or like a wine gown Wednesdays or something like that, where we can have people to make donations.
That's amazing. I'm gonna come and invite me.
Yeah, absolutely. Have some wine, try on the wig, you know, so we're trying to really connect with the community, because this is really important.
It is, and I love that women coming together and just empowering each other, because at the end of the day, you have to uplift those, and when you've been given so much is required.
That's right.
As you know.
That's right. Awesome. Yep.
So I'm so excited to be here. I can't wait to take a tour of this beautiful salon and hair shop. So this is Dr. Erica Gamble, and we're gonna take a tour.